You know what? I realized when I did the breakdown of the shakedown, and you guys all pointed it out to me, I forgot to do fire, stove, and water filter. So let's go. We'll check it out now. All right. Let's talk fire and water. So, when I am out on trail, I have to collect my own drinking water. To do that, let's move this stuff over here a bit. To do that, I have a couple of things in here. So I have a water filter. This is the Platypus Quick Draw, and I've used a Sawyer, I've used the Katadyn Be Free, and this is my favorite water filter. So it eliminates all but 0.02 microns, I think, of bacteria. So not quite as good as the Sawyer at 0.01 or 0.001, whatever the stats are, I'll put up on the screen. But it came with me on the Shakedown hike. It was with me on the New Brunswick hike, and we had a Katadyn and the Platypus, and the Platypus outperformed the Katadyn every single time. So that is the water filter, and we'll show you how that works in a minute. As a backup, just in case, I do have aquatabs. So aquatabs you put in your water, wait 30 minutes, and then it's ready to go. It's potable and drinkable. So I keep spares in the water bag. So how do we collect the water? Well, I just want to make sure the bags don't blow away. I like the Canuck 2-liter bag. This allows me to hang it from a tree for storage, but also the collection method is very easy. I can collect it out of this end from a stream or a pipe, or I can open up the bag and simply collect water this way. I can scoop, and it collects 2 liters of water. We'll do a little pretend here. All right, there we go. So we fold, and then I never get this right. There we go. I got it right. So there is my water that I've collected from whatever source I can collect from. This end now, I open, take my Platypus, and then literally screw that on here. There we go. Open that part up. There's my I need to fill the bottle. I'll stand up for this. So as long as I get that in there, you'll see it start to drip. And then I simply roll down the bag. Woo! This is the part where I usually do it with this between my feet, so that I don't have to worry about the... There we go. So now we have clean water. There, I'll sit so I can look at you. Nalgene 1 liter for the winter, and then I'll switch out for a smart water bottle come warmer weather when it's not going below freezing overnight. And then this is a 750 ml, but there'll be a 500 sitting in my pocket or easy access. So that's coming with me for water carry, and then the 2-liter bag, which is just the dirty water bag, right? So that is the water setup. I'm just at my local park, so there are dog walkers and people all around, and they're kind of like, what's going on over there? Why has she got a stove and a water filter? All right, there we go. I keep my water in a blue bag. Blue, water, blue. Again, it's a light AF. I think it's their ditty bag. So, let's perfect. It holds all my stuff, keeps it nice and compact and waterproof. And I can stick it in here and stick it in my bottom of my foot box of my quilt when it's below freezing, so that the water filter does not freeze. And that's the key with those, is you can't let them get frozen, otherwise they won't work. So when it's this kind of temperature, I would be walking with it somewhere in my jacket. All right, so we have this nice clean water. We have the water. Let's get to the fire. All right, this is my cook kit. It's my portable camp kitchen. I believe this is human gear. I like this because sometimes you don't need the big long spoon, and the big long spoon gets lost in places. And of course I can't open it with my gloves on. There we go. Comes apart and then slides together and makes a big long spoon. But I have a fork. The sides are also a little sharper, so if I want to cut something, that works too. All right, enough about that. Very compact and fits nicely in the stove section. On the top, I have a Sea to Summit collapsible mug. There we go. There is my coffee mug. There is a small soup mug. There are delineations inside for measurement. So when the packet of food says, you know, please add 1 cup water, well, there's a cup of water. It's 1 cup. So it makes my life a lot easier when those ready-made meals tell you how much water. You can figure it out. But this is great for coffee, which is what we're going to do. All right. So in here, in this lovely orange sack, which I will put over here, is my Toaks titanium 750 milliliter pot. There we go. I really like this pot. I've used it on multiple camping trips. Holds everything I need. So inside, I have, this is called a pair of hot lips. You can put it on the outside of your mug so you don't burn your lips. I have my MSR Pocket Rocket Deluxe. Love this stove. An extra lighter just in case. And then there we go. Look at that. I have a cleaning cloth for the inside of the pot, just so it stays clean and the rust doesn't build up at the bottom when I put the can back in, because the can can get wet when you put it on the ground, right? So an isobutane canister. So this will get me through anywhere between 3 and 5 days, depending on what I do and how cold it is, because obviously they don't work well in the cold. So in the cold, I would have to put this in my jacket to let my body heat warm it up before the mixture is ready to go. But and then do that, and she's ready to go. Look at that, just like that. I have a stove. In here, I think I packed. I think I did. Oh, yes I did. Yes I did. Look at that, cup of coffee. So, pot on stove. Water in pot. That's about right. Nice thing about the Pocket Rocket. You hear that? Oh, there she goes. It's a lovely, lovely thing. So again, I bring the cup. Cup becomes my coffee cup, so that doesn't get coffee stained and dirty. Let's move around here. Always be careful not to get your jacket too close to that flame. It's not jacket friendly. There we go. So we'll cut open the brand that I have here. This is my preferred trail coffee, in case you were wondering, is Mount Hagen organic fair trade instant coffee. It is actually freeze-dried coffee. I buy it on Amazon. I'm usually a cream and sugar, one of each kind of girl with my coffee, but I don't need it with that. I like the taste. I enjoy the taste all by itself. All right, So we're just going to wait for that to boil. All right, so while we're waiting for that to boil, remember that all of these videos are being done. All of this is being vlogged to get all of you to click on the link in the description to donate to the Children's Miracle Network of hospitals. Remember, the donation that you give goes to your local hospital. And I see steam, so oh, she's almost ready. Another 30 seconds or so. But yeah, click the link in the description below, subscribe, spread the word, pass it along. The more people that donate, the more we can give these hospitals what they need for the kids. All right. There we go. Oh, lovely boiled water. Always have to be careful. This can be hot. And then we just add it in there. Oh, that looks so good. I don't like a full cup. Na, 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 na. Back to my spoon. Look at that. How handy is that? A little bit of a stir. Really, really, really good. So there you go. There is my fire and water. So I apologize for not having that on the last video. But you gave me an excuse to go out, test everything, and have a lovely cup of coffee in the snow. Take care, guys. Talk to you next time.